Come with us on a walkthrough of opening day of EPCOT's International Flower and Garden Festival, where education meets entertainment. See you next time is today, so here we are. Welcome to another episode of Things to Do and Eat, not just in Orlando. Today, we're going to walk through opening day of one of EPCOT's most breathtaking and flavorful events of the year, the 2025 EPCOT International Flower and Garden Festival, celebrating its 30th anniversary. I'm Justin, and today I'm hanging out with Bertha.
That's right. 30 years of topiaries, gardens, fresh flavors, live music, and all the springtime Disney magic we love. From March 5th to June 2nd, EPCOT will be in full bloom, and we're here to give you a walkthrough guide to make the most of it.
The park just opened. Why did all these people rope drop Spaceship Earth? Huh?
By the way, there is a quiz at the end. Pay attention.
Don't make Spaceship Earth your first stop, please.
And this year's festival is bigger and better than ever, with new topiaries, brand new outdoor kitchens, and even some surprises at Community Core Hall. So let's break it all down into sections to help you plan your perfect festival day. Follow along as we walk through the park and check out some of the highlights. So let's start with the thing that makes the International Flower and Garden Festival, or as we call it, the IFAG Fest, so visually spectacular, the Topiaries. These are full-on works of art, shaped entirely out of plants, and they bring the magic of Disney to life in an entirely unique way. Hey, take note as we walk through UK, as they have a display that shows and tells how these come to life.
Yeah, these aren't just little shrubs shaped like Mickey Mouse. These are massive, intricately sculpted, and packed with so much detail. It's basically like walking through a botanical museum. Must-see topiaries for 2025. Moana, new. This is the showstopper at the park entrance. Moana is posed as if she's summoning the ocean, her flowing hair made of carefully arranged greenery, surrounded by waves of blue flowers. It's Disney horticulture at its finest. By the way, check out the movie coming out this month, Mickey and Friends. You can't have Flower and Garden without Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, and Chip and Dale. This year, they're arranged in a celebratory display for the festival's 30th anniversary, and you'll see this as a photo pass-op on your way to World Showcase. Figment. You'll find everyone's favorite little purple dragon perched between adorable flowers as another photo pass opportunity, because of course he is. Catch him with Spaceship Earth in the background. Winnie the Pooh and Friends. At the UK Pavilion, you'll find Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, Rabbit, and Eeyore surrounded by whimsical wildflowers, with Pooh holding his famous red balloon. No one can be uncheered with a red balloon. Lady and the Tramp. Over in the Italy Pavilion, this classic duo is posed with that signature spaghetti dinner moment in mind. So cute. Groot, Marvel fans. Don't miss this one near Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind. The detail in this one is next level. Tinkerbell's Fairy House Garden, located in the UK Pavilion. This is more than just a topiary. It's an entire miniature fairy village. Haute couture, new this year in the France Pavilion on your way to Rémy. The dresses have not fully filled in yet, but they are a super cute addition. Alex. And honestly, there are so many more scattered throughout the park. Part of the fun of the festival is just wandering around and discovering them. We'll check out most of them on our whaling tour in the video.
Now let's talk about the gardens, because these are what make the festival feel so immersive. If you love flowers, plants, or just want a peaceful break from the hustle of the parks, the gardens are a must-see. These really bring back the spirit of EPCOT, blending entertainment with education. Standout gardens for 2025. Blossoms of Fragrance, presented by Scentsy. Yes, an interesting partnership that returns each year, but Instagram-worthy nonetheless. Located on the Bridge to World Showcase, this interactive garden lets you walk through different scent stations filled with floral, fruity, and woody aromas. Bonus, you can buy a gift card with at least $15 on it, and it functions as a seed packet so you can take a little piece of EPCOT home with you. Butterfly Landing, step into this enclosed butterfly house near World Nature and surround yourself with fluttering butterflies. If you're lucky, You might even witness one emerging from its chrysalis. This is one of the best experiences for every age. Again, blending entertainment with education, you can read about and see all the stages of life for a butterfly. Fun fact, butterflies taste with their feet. Did you know that? Anyway, English Tea Garden, presented by Twinings. At the UK Pavilion, stroll through a serene tea garden filled with plants used in Twinings tea blends. Here you can see so many tea plants mixed with beautiful blooms. Japan Pavilion Bonsai Collection. An absolute hidden gem. These centuries-old bonsai trees are handcrafted by Japanese horticulture masters and are living pieces of art. Many are decades old. Head past the koi pond and up the bridge to check out these masterpieces. My favorite is the bob tree, blending a little animal kingdom into EPCOT.
All right, it's time to get to one of my personal favorite parts of this festival, the food. And at Flower & Garden, it's all about the outdoor kitchens. New booths for 2025. Beach grub, fresh seafood, tropical flavors, and a build-your-own s'mores bar. Yes, please. Yacht grub, elevated coastal cuisine, including a fancy charcuterie board with caviar for the true foodies out there. And there is so much seating between them. As for returning favorites, the Honey Bistro, honey-infused dishes, including the fan-favorite honey mascarpone cheesecake. I gobbled this down last year. Don't judge me. EPCOT Farmer's Feast, a rotating menu featuring the freshest seasonal ingredients. Remember, booths and menus change during the festival. Florida Fresh, the famous grilled street corn on the cob, is back. Please never let this get phased out. OMG.
If you're looking for a fun challenge, grab a Garden Graze passport. This lets you select 5 designated festival dishes and earn a special treat at the end. You have a bit of flexibility in your 5 selections, but this is fun because you can share along the way and it encourages you to try something new.
This year's lineup includes a mix of sweet and savory, including the coconut chocolate flancocho and the Jamaican beef patty. Seriously. Okay, that was a lot. I need a minute. So now that I am starving, let me transition us to merch. Festival merchandise, take the magic home. This year they have really leaned into Orange Bird and Spike the Bee, and I am not complaining. If you don't know the history of Orange Bird, check that out because it is such a neat piece of Florida history when so much citrus was produced in Florida. It's kind of sad how that has changed with the growth of the state's population. Anyway, let's talk themes. Orange Bird and Spike the Bee collections. Spirit jerseys, lounge fly bags, lugs bags, and themed drinkware. Plus, they have these cute garden ornaments, and I especially love the Spike one. Festival magic bands, exclusive flower and garden magic bands with colorful spring designs. And of course, a massive assortment of pins.
And what's a festival without great music? This year's Garden Rocks lineup is packed with nostalgia, including 98 Degrees. Boy band fans, this one's for you. Hello, high school memories. Simple Plan. Get ready to scream along to your favorite pop punk anthem, Sugar Ray, the ultimate chill festival vibes band. They are my favorite every time they appear. There are so many local Orlando bands mixed in. This is such a fun time for everyone. Remember, 5:30, 6:45, and 8 p.m. bonus tips and must-see experiences. Visit on a weekday, crowds are lighter, especially at the food booths. Opening weekend is a nightmare. Use mobile checkout for merch. Skip the long lines at Creation Shop or shop at the small booths along World Showcase. Don't rush. No need to indulge in everything all at once. This is one of the longest festivals of the year. Pick and choose. Also, many of the topiaries light up at night, including these guys in France. A whole new experience. I made my way around World Showcase, and one thing I noticed is that several characters were out and about. Let's say hello as we pass by Belle. With all the controversy surrounding the Muppets, let's just take a minute to give flowers to the diva. She never fails to slay. All day, she slays. One disappointment is this cute Mickey Pants Topiary does not come with the plant. They give you information on how you can purchase one, but for this price, why couldn't you include the plant? Sad face. Over in Japan, I was like Dracarys and waiting for the dragon to just end me. So cool. Anyway, let's go check out those bonsai trees in Koi Pond we talked about.
I want to make sure I tell you about a few activities and bonus things going on during the festival. There are absolutely a ton of magic shots by the PhotoPass team, but also some stuff to let the kids run off some steam. At the Camp Get Out and Play garden presented by Off are families can explore a camp-themed garden. Little ones are invited to jump, play, and climb in this engaging and interactive space. Also, while you're out and about, you can purchase a map for Spike's pollination exploration at select merchandise locations for $9.99 plus tax. Upon completing the scavenger hunt, they can return the map to Disney Traders, Creation Shop, or World Traveler to receive a surprise. Remember, this is different than Garden Graze, which is the activity where guests purchase select food items from designated outdoor kitchens, collect stamps in their festival passport, and receive a special treat upon completing the stroll. One, you're on a hunt for Spike. The other, you're trying foods.
Sugar Ray, Mark, hurry up and come sing to me, just me. Also, have you checked out the band element with their inclusive experience where their ASL interpreter is completely part of the band? Amazeballs. Specialty lattes can be found at Joffrey's locations near Mission, Space, Disney Traders, in the American Adventure Pavilion, and in the Canada Pavilion. Each location serves unique and festive beverages tailored to the season. Guests with special dietary needs can consult with a chef or special diets trained cast member. Before placing an order at any of the outdoor kitchens, they can also inquire about ingredients and preparation methods to avoid allergens and other dietary concerns. A little baby golden bookie. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, you little troll. Miguel, my bell.
pop quiz. Cuties. I hope you were paying attention. Here goes. Name 3 character topiaries that can be found at the festival. Describe the garden graze activities. Name 2 outdoor kitchens featured at the festival. What kind of entertainment can guests expect at the Garden Rocks concert series? What are the dates for the EPCOT International Flower and Garden Festival in 2025? Where can guests purchase a map for Spike's pollination exploration, and what do they receive upon completion? What can guests expect to find at the Camp Get Out and Play Garden presented by Awe? Name 2 of the Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company locations that offer specialty lattes during the festival. What safety and special dietary requests can guests make prior to ordering at the outdoor kitchens? Well, how'd you do? Did you answer all 9 correctly, or do you need to go back and listen again?
Brother Walt looks so lonely and sad right now. The lines for creations on opening weekend are just silly. Alright, we are out of here. If you had fun, subscribe. If you have questions, ask in the comments. Thanks for following along, babes. Remember, we stay seeing you next time, youngins, and so should you.